Have you ever stopped to think about the kind of world we're living in today? A world where technology has become so advanced that it seems like we're living in the future, where artificial intelligence is becoming more intelligent than humans, where machines are capable of performing tasks that were once thought to be exclusive to humans. It's a world where progress and innovation seem to be happening at an unprecedented pace. But as we marvel at the advancements being made in science and technology, have you ever wondered if there's a cost to all this progress? Have you ever wondered if we're losing our humanity in this tech-driven world? What do you think? Are we losing our humanity in this tech-driven world? Let us know in the comment section below. Welcome back, everyone, to our channel. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, thank you for coming back. In this video, we want to explore the idea of whether we're losing our humanity in this tech-driven world. We'll talk about how technology is changing us, how it's shaping our behavior and our relationships, and how it's impacting our sense of identity and purpose. Technology has changed our lives in so many ways. It's connected us to people all over the world, given us access to information at our fingertips, and made it easier than ever to communicate and collaborate with others. But as technology advances, we need to be aware of the potential downsides and ask ourselves whether we reuse technology to enhance our lives or if we're becoming too dependent on it. As we delve deeper into this topic, we want to encourage you to share your thoughts and perspectives. What do you think about the role of technology in our lives? Do you think we're losing our humanity? Let us know in the comments section below. There's a popular saying that goes, "With great power comes great responsibility." This saying is often attributed to Uncle Ben, a character from the Spider-Man comics. But the sentiment behind the words is universal and applies to many aspects of our lives. And nowhere is this more apparent than in our relationship with technology. We live in a time when technological advancements are happening at a rapid pace. We have smartphones that fit in our pockets, computers that can fit in our bags, and access to the internet that allows us to connect with anyone in the world in just a matter of seconds. But with these advancements come great responsibilities. It's up to us to use technology wisely and ethically to ensure that it's used for the benefit of humanity and not against it. As we continue to develop more powerful technologies, we need to be aware of the potential consequences and make sure we retake the necessary steps to prevent any negative outcomes. But what does this actually mean for us as individuals? How can we ensure that we're using technology responsibly and ethically? One way is to be mindful of our own biases and limitations. Technology is developed by humans, and as such, it's important to remember that it's not neutral. Every piece of technology is influenced by the beliefs, values, and perspectives of its creators. It is important to be aware of our own biases and to recognize that they can influence the way we develop and use technology. Another way we can ensure responsible and ethical use of technology is through education and awareness. We need to teach people about the potential dangers of technology and how to use it safely and responsibly. This is especially important for young people who are growing up in a digital world and will be the ones inheriting the technologies of tomorrow. And finally, it's important to have open and honest conversations about the role of technology in our lives. We need to be willing to discuss the potential downsides of new technologies and to work together to find solutions to the ethical dilemmas they present. This means being willing to challenge the status quo and to push for change when it's needed. In conclusion, technology is a powerful tool that has the potential to change our lives in so many positive ways. But with great power comes great responsibility. It is up to us to use technology wisely and ethically and to make sure that it is used for the benefit of humanity. By being mindful of our own biases and limitations, educating ourselves and others about the potential dangers of technology, and having open conversations about the role of technology in our lives, we can help ensure that we're using this powerful tool in a responsible and ethical way. Now let's shift our focus to the impact of technology on our sense of identity and purpose. As technology advances, it's important to remember that it's not just a tool that we use, but a force that shapes our lives in profound ways. For example, the rise of social media has created new ways for us to connect with people and share our experiences. But it's also led to a culture of comparison and a constant need for validation from others. We may start to base our sense of self-worth on the number of likes or followers we have, rather than on our own internal sense of value. This can lead to feelings of anxiety and depression, as we feel the pressure to portray a perfect image of ourselves online. Another way that technology can impact our sense of identity and purpose is through automation. As machines become more capable of performing tasks that were once done by humans, we may start to feel like our jobs and skills are becoming obsolete. This can lead to a sense of purposelessness and despair as we feel like we no longer needed or valued. It's important to remember that while technology is changing the nature of work, it's not making humans obsolete. We still have unique skills and abilities that machines can't replicate, such as creativity, empathy, and critical thinking. It's up to us to adapt and learn new skills, to stay relevant in a changing job market. Despite the challenges that technology presents, it's important to remember that we still have the power to shape our own sense of identity and purpose. We can choose to use technology in a way that enhances our lives rather than defines them. We can choose to focus on our strengths and the things that make us uniquely human, and we can choose to find meaning and purpose in our relationships, hobbies, and passions, to maintain a sense of identity and purpose in a rapidly changing world. It's important to take proactive steps. One way we can do this is by investing in our own education and development. By learning new skills and expanding our knowledge, we can stay relevant and adaptable in a changing world. This could involve taking courses, reading books, or attending workshops and seminars. Another way we can maintain a sense of identity and purpose is by staying connected to our values and beliefs. It's important to have a strong sense of who we are and what we stand for, as this can provide an anchor in times of change and uncertainty. We can also stay connected to our cultural heritage and traditions, as these can provide a sense of continuity and belonging. Finally, it's important to nurture our relationships with others. Connecting with people who share our values and beliefs can provide us with support and a sense of community. We can also find meaning and purpose in helping others and making a positive impact on the world around us. The rise of artificial intelligence is one of the most significant technological advancements of our time. AI has the potential to revolutionize many aspects of our lives, from healthcare to transportation to entertainment. However, this also raises concerns about the potential impact of AI on our sense of identity and purpose. As AI becomes more advanced, there is a risk that humans will become more reliant on machines to perform tasks that require human intelligence. This could lead to a decline in our own cognitive abilities and a sense of helplessness. Additionally, as AI becomes more capable of performing tasks that were once thought to be exclusive to humans, it could lead to job displacement and economic inequality. This could result in a loss of purpose and meaning for many people as they struggle to find work and contribute to society. To mitigate these risks, it's important that we approach the development and deployment of AI in a thoughtful and responsible manner. This means considering the potential impact of AI on society and taking steps to ensure that AI is used for the benefit of humanity. It also means investing in education and training to help people adapt to the changing job market and providing support to those who may be displaced by AI-driven automation. In conclusion, as we navigate the challenges and opportunities of the 21st century, it is crucial that we remember that technology is a tool that can either enhance or diminish our humanity. It's up to us to decide which path we want to take. By embracing lifelong learning, staying connected to our values, and nurturing our relationships, we can ensure that we are reusing technology to create a better future for ourselves and for humanity as a whole. What do you think? Are we losing our humanity in this tech-driven world? Let us know in the comments section below. And don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. Thank you for watching.